Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's just awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video I want to help you out how to upgrade your Nintendo Switch with some memory. Yeah, there are quite some different versions out there. I'm going to use, just for fun in this video, the official Nintendo SanDisk. By the way, I really love the decal on the card. But what we're going to get is a 128GB that has a speed of 190. 100 for reading, 90 for writing. And that is very important that you're going to get yourself a fast card. At the moment making this video, there are only 3 versions out there. I'm using the 128GB, that's more enough for me. 64GB, it's a fun upgrade, but it's way too less if you're using, let's say, a lot of games from the store. If you're, let's say, a big user, downloading everything digital, recommend getting the biggest one. But beside the Nintendo versions, we have some different brands like Samsung, normal SanDisk, Kingston. There are so many good brands out there that have having basically the same speed and are cheaper. But I need to warn you, don't get the unbranded versions or the brands that are pretty damn poor, because it is highly possible that your card can get corrupted and you will lose basically everything. So I recommend always get yourself a good quality card. And it will cost you a little bit more, but at the end you have more fun and less horrible experience. But okay, so the next thing we're going to do an unboxing together, or more like cut, rip and tear. Because these packaging are always horrible to open up. Okay, so here we're having the card itself. I do like the way how they present it, that you're having the special Nintendo decals on the SanDisk. So this cooperation with SanDisk and Nintendo is just, in my opinion, pretty genius. And don't forget, you are paying a little bit more compared with the normal SanDisk card. Oh man, these things are so hard to get out. The plastic. Okay, so that's it, and this is what we're going to get. So let's grab ourselves a system. Okay, so this is the 2090 model, but also when you're having the previous model, the position is the same. The SD card has been hidden under the stand, and I think, oh man, these things are very hard to come. Yes, all right. Always need to be very gentle, but here you can put your SD card, so that's the only thing you need to do. All right, so let's dig it in. I recommend you always turn off your Nintendo Switch. All right, so click it in, so I know for sure it's clicked in, and we're ready to go. Alright, so in the next step we are going to power on the system, go to the menu, and what you can see, it asked me to do a minor update. This is with my version, my firmware was not up to date, so I need to update this before I can use the new card. Alright, so the update is very tiny, so it's very easy and very fast. Alright, let's go. Alright, so after the reboot and the update is complete, we can now use our SD card. So what are things you really need to know? So let's go to the setting menu that I needed to show you. What you can do, for example, transfer your files from your main storage, the 16GB as internal, to the SD card. There are quite some options over here, but you need to decide for yourself what you like to do. Here you can see that we can choose the option move to micro SD card. So that's all, folks. That's the only thing you need to do for upgrading your SD card. It's quite easy, but yeah, you just need to know how. So I hope this is helpful. I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the little bell, and if you have any questions, you can always drop it in the comments. Hey, it would be great to have you in the Wicked family, and I will see you in the next video. Let's go!